Alexa, turn the bedroom lights on.
Get ready with me. Alright, so as you can tell, I just did something to my hair, or as much as I know how to do to my hair. And yeah, we're gonna put some makeup on. I got a few things from, when I mean a few, I mean like a little bit from the Sephora sale that I went to test out. And today I'm going to be trying out, and I'm sure everybody's had this already, but I'm late to the party, trying out the Becca highlights in chocolate geode. Is that how you say it? I feel like it's such a pretty highlight for my little dark complexion. And I'm trying out this, what's this lady's name again, child? The Pat McGrath Obsessed lipstick. I saw this color, I was like, what? I'm gonna try that. But I also want to try the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick that I got, that I'll show you when I try it. And so let's talk about some stuff. Let's get ready and let's go. So I actually put off doing get ready with me videos because I don't wear a full beat every day. In fact, every day I usually don't wear foundation. I use concealer and I just like even out my skin tone. But yeah, today I'm not doing a full beat. I'm trying out the three things that I was telling you about, and that's it. I'm just gonna use some concealer, fill in these brows, child. I'm just gonna talk through some stuff. So when I'm usually getting ready, like I said, I only use concealer on a day-to-day basis. I use the NARS every day. It's been my go-to for years, and actually I probably need to try some different concealers, but I use the color Amande and Hazelnut, and I just cover like my marks underneath my eyes, which are dark, and like my little bit of marks, and I blend it in. And I, like I said, use Hazelnut usually down here where I have some marks, over here. If I'm looking down at my mirror, guys. And then underneath my eyes I use, like I said, the amande. Yeah, if y'all know what I'm talking about, it'll be linked at the bottom. And I already prepped my skin and everything. I have my moisturizer and everything on. So, and I put that directly under, and then I mix it with the darker color, which is Hazelnut, because I want my eyes to be bright, but I don't want them to be light. That makes sense? And then while that dries, I tackle my eyebrows. So let's talk about what we came here to talk about. The whole topic of femininity has gotten like so intense and so popular within the recent years. Well, recent year maybe. And for the longest, or not even for the longest, but initially I couldn't understand why. Because not that I don't think femininity is important, it's that it was hard for me to connect with the fact that some people didn't relish in their femininity. Oh, so for my eyebrows, I'm just using the NYX eyebrow pencil in the color brunette. I usually use a darker color, but I wanted to see what this does. Anyway, so yeah, so I was confused and didn't realize why some people, now I understand that femininity is nuanced, right? So it's not just women that are feminine, like I understand that, but I'm talking from my perspective as a woman who really identifies and relishes in her femininity, that other people, I didn't realize that other people were struggling with this. And didn't really realize the importance, well, not even the importance, but didn't realize the need for people to talk about it and connect with other women about it. what you see as a child and how you are raised really plays a huge part in the person that you become. I have been surrounded by feminine, ultra stereotypically feminine women for most of my life. My mom, who I would describe as this diva-like bombshell, always wore perfume. She used to have this perfume, Charlie perfume, and her fashion fair makeup. This woman has had many careers, but when she was a teacher teaching middle school, this woman had big hair and wore heels. And I'm not just talking like little bitty tiny baby heels. I'm talking mature grown woman heels to go teach. She is just like, and I hate this word, she's a bombshell, but I hate the word diva. I mean, that's what mommy is, right? And then you have her sister, who I would also, my auntie, I would also describe her as a bombshell, but in a more, less diva, more sophisticated type of chic way. But both uniquely feminine in their own way. My grandmother, oh my goodness. When I'm talking about both of them, actually, both of my grandmothers are probably some of the most feminine women that I've ever encountered. I mean, like I said, I was surrounded by feminine women. So how I was raised was to take care of myself and to look a certain way and relish in the femininity that that I have and that I connected with. So when I see and realize that everyone didn't have that growing up, I am shocked. And I shouldn't be, because why do I think everybody grew up like me? Duh. I'm shocked. I honestly just felt like the women who weren't stereotypically feminine, not that anything's wrong with it, I just thought that that's what they didn't want. I didn't realize that they weren't shown how to be. It's, you know, it's hard to say shown how to be feminine, because femininity comes in different ways. For example, my mother-in-law, who I would not describe as a diva, but she's more feminine. Like, she likes crafts and she loves taking care of people. She loves to cook. She's very dainty. She's just not a diva, but she's still very feminine. My point is, I said all that to say I didn't realize the need for women to, you know, find out what's important to them. So, you know, I was just really thrown off with people having or wanting to learn something that I guess I learned as a child and also came very naturally to me. I usually take my sponge. You know, I have my what's this called? My beauty blender. I haven't been wetting my beauty blender lately, and it's been working a little better for me. So I'm gonna try, well, it depends. When I have a full face of foundation, I wet it, but when I'm just using my concealer for whatever reason, it works better. So I don't know, I'm trying it, see what's happening. So I take my beauty blender now that I did my eyebrows, and if you notice, my eyebrows, they don't look they're not perfect. I don't want my eyebrows to be perfect. I mean, even look at my hair. My hair is like, it's not perfect. I like to look like I naturally, like just how she naturally looks. She didn't put too much effort in, you know what I mean? But don't catch me on those like my mom days, those diva days. You might catch something. The glossier boy brow. So I put that on just to keep it in place, fill it in a little bit. After seeing all this discussion, I just really realized, and I kind of said to myself, oh wow. So these women weren't taught about the power, like the innate power of femininity and what the kind of effect that it can have in your life. My mom, from a very early age, was very clear on how powerful femininity was. And I don't mean powerful in the way that masculinity is. Masculinity is more, I'll pick something up, or I'll rule and you have to you know what I mean? They're more harsh, right? Well, femininity can get the same result, but different. And I feel like some women really believe that being soft and assertive in a different way kind of makes people soft. Well, it makes people, it makes women less, what's the word I'm looking for? It makes women less successful, right? Now, what do I mean by the power of femininity? What I mean is how you navigate the world, how people respond to you. And I'm not saying use your femininity for evil. You're not trying to get something. You're not trying to, you know, get off and you know, make people take care of you. But the point of the matter is, when you use, I don't want to say use that, but when you exert, when you display your femininity, people react to you in such a different way. To the point where you don't have to fight for something, unless you got them crazy. Some people are crazy. Well, you don't have to fight for certain things. People give it to you. There's so many benefits to just being who you are and not having to be overly masculine. I usually take this NARS Casino, what's it called again? NARS Casino. People use it for, lighter people use it to bronze, because this is the same color as I am, or not same color, it's a little lighter, it's a lot lighter, but it's brown. I could put it on my eyelids as an everyday thing. So I usually use this and put it on my eyelids. I'm gonna take this, I need some more palettes, guys. I might be going to Sephora sale, it has a few more days left. I need to go get a palette. This Milani Most Loved Mattes. Oh, you don't see it. Just a whole bunch of neutral matte colors. And I usually take one of the dark browns. I'm gonna mix this color and this color just to put in the crease. Put some mascara on. This tacky, very, this is embarrassing, very dirty Superhero by It Cosmetics is bomb digs. If you have any ideas of some good mascara, drugstore mascara, some good thickening and lengthening ones, I'll buy 2 just to mix it together. Let me know. Now it's time to try the new chocolate geode. Looks like it's gonna be really good for my complexion. So I'm gonna try a little. I ain't gonna say what happened. Oh, I put too much on. Shoot! Alright. Blend. Could y'all see that? Well, 1, I put too much on. I put way too much on. 2, the color's nice. Oh, that's nice. I love it. Oh my god, I love it. I got the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick called Stone Rose. I got the, what's she name? Oh, the Pat McGrath lipstick called Obsessed. Why you so obsessed with me? See? Oh, this is nice. You guys love this color or what? Am I obsessed? Yes. Also, because this color is so neutral, I want to make sure that I put on a lip liner. Because with my little dark-skinned self, I need to make sure that I have a good base. And this is just the oldie but goodie MAC Chestnut. This is pretty. I like it, guys. I'm feeling myself. Yeah, let me know what you think about this whole femininity movement and where you stand. Yeah, so. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. I actually have to subscribe though. So like, if you like this video or whatever, subscribe, like, and comment. I will be doing fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and I'm actually thinking about putting together a video for my travels from Italy and Paris and Bali and the Middle East and Cuba. I feel like I should do that because that'd be nice to do. Mexico. We might be going someplace in February too. We haven't figured that out. But anyway, my point is fashion, beauty, lifestyle. perhaps travel. Anyway, let a sister know, subscribe, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later.